so I can do what I need to do. Hi, everybody. I just wish people would stop watching me. You know you don't care. That's weird. This man bitches be following me. Like, sir, you need to get your girl. Real girls. All four of them can catch it. I don't even want you. Over here trying to get me in with them. Like, I don't want to run with y'all. I'm better by myself. And you know the shit. Miss Nevada. Hell, seen your ass today. Even though I didn't see your ass today. I guess that's too bad, huh? Y'all bitches. Mm-hmm. Hey, everybody else. Weird ass. Weird bitches following you trying to find shit. Possibly could be very afraid that somebody wants you. Playing the fuck out of them, found out, oh, so it's like that. Yeah, bitch, duh. Sorry to hurt your goddamn feelings. Crazy part. No, you can have it. Heard you eat dirt cookies and toe cheese. Like, nobody want that. I hate it. It sound like I'm picking, but I really ain't. Like, no. I heard I don't want it. Yep. Sir, your gaggle of bitches is working trying to get me in binds. Is this what you told them to do? You want to cloud my judgment about my father? Oh, you thought you could be my daddy? Oh, I'm pissed off at you. Very. Nope. All I really want is my family when I think about it. Fuck you, nigga. Hi, everybody. I'm talking shit. Let them know where I stand. You should know about it. If you don't know, you're gonna fuck around and find out anyway. Weirdo. Doing weird shit with like 4 bitches. I'm not about to be number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taurus, Venus. I think that's what he is. Peace offering and speak your mind. Yeah, to say something my fault again. I don't know who you are, but this shit crazy. It's a lot. So it's either the family guy or the family guide. That's what we're talking about. Aquarius rising, as I am when I wake in the rising of each day, due to the Most High God and His works. And that will also be the works of my mother, father, and their hard work, getting off my behind and being the best I can be. Appreciate it. Saturn Aquarius too, so don't play with me. It's like trying to talk to your mama and then you're gonna get your ass whooped. Don't do it. It's not safe. All right, so let's see. The Family Guy or the Family Guide? Let me get something on the Family Guy. Over the river through the woods to my grandma's house. This is the first thing. So the Family Guide. Guy, like a dude. We got spine trying to use you to gain knowledge they don't understand. So I guess this is a person, my guys. You know, y'all had Father's Day not too long ago. If you are a woman, I guess it's something pertaining to the masculine in your family or something like that. If you like the, I don't know what you prefer as divine feminine, divine masculine. But for the Family Guy, I guess they was trying to piggyback ride of how you take care of your family, or it's something about that. Let me get something else. We got Obatala. So something about the Orishas. This is Sagittarius energy and Jupiter. The Jupiter is in transit at this time. So something about being very lucky. I guess with this spine trying to use and gain knowledge they don't understand for the Gryffindor house of things. Um, the family guide or the family guide. I guess somebody they bit off more they can chew basically when I guess what they were asking for. Cause we got Skyfather energy verifying that. So very algorithmic. What they was asking for was for they didn't realize what they was gonna get was a reflection of themselves, trying to act as someone else or copy, reiterate. I guess some divine feminine, your father, they was trying to act like your daddy. Really, somebody your dad could be a some kind of fire sign or have a heavy aspect or their Venus placement. Definitely a sun sign, fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius father, where somebody was trying to spy on this father to gain knowledge about something. This father of yours, divine feminine or divine masculine, because a lot of y'all, I mean, you have a sensual side too. So, anyway, put yourself where you go according to the message that you receive. We're talking about the family guide. We did not get to the family guide yet. And this is what we got. Spine trying to gain knowledge they don't understand. So I guess trying to cloak your father's energy or some kind of father um, essence that somebody possesses. You know how you can be active in the community for the younger youth or something like that. It's somebody that, and this is what came out verifying it. I just find that not really, it's not a coincidence if you ask me. It's funny. So somebody's father can like I guess they're great. They could do anything. Apparently, like they could do anything. Like especially they Sagittarius. I mean, of course they could do anything. But tranquility, reflection, rejuvenation, guidance of ethics, justice, personal growth, honor, rituals, wisdom. So something about honor rituals. Like this is a man that probably has like credentials, has put in a lot of hard work regardless of anything else, he can actually show and prove and say, I have done great works and I have this on my name. A lot of people might find ways to go around it according to spying on this father to gain knowledge they don't understand. Because if anything, this is 9 times out of 10 why they're doing it in the first place. So somebody, it might have been, I don't know why I keep saying it, something about a stranger in somebody's house. Somebody probably tapped into someone's Jupiter house or their Sagittarius, Aries, Leo houses. It's something about the fire signs, but more directly on Sagittarius. The longevity, long term goals, according to the short term goals that the father or the father like energy or the fatherly love that someone was showered in when they was younger, however that sees fit, according to whoever resonates with this. Because it's funny that just come out like that. I think somebody might have been jealous of someone a little bit, like you get whatever you want. Da, 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 da. Then they had to just go fuck up somebody's home. Let me get one more spirit on this Obatala energy. Something about a teller. Something about a bank. Somebody's father probably has a bank account. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. That feels really good to hear. Thank you. Especially all the shit I've been going through all week. At least I'm hearing, seeing that. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. Thank you. YouTube, I'm gonna cut y'all out. Y'all need pin buttons. Y'all do every the fuck thing else, and you ain't got no pin button where we can pin people comments when they say nice things or something like that. Go to hell. Oh, but you watching and blocking people. Shut up. Anyway, my bad, y'all. Had to cuss them out for a second. So we back. Let's get one on this Obatala. So somebody's doing Orisha work, or something about the Orishas is significant. Like somebody might be saying yeah, somebody might be saying that somebody, I guess they honor some kind of Orisha, specifically perhaps Elegwa Esau Eshu. Esau is more like biblical, so Eshu, Echu, or Elegwa. But that's kind of etymological the same, because I was deep into the Bible. I kind of found out a lot of stuff. Oh, so that's where you got it from. We ain't saying nothing, but I am gonna say it if it gotta be said, and you coming for me. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry about it. Yeah, something about come again. Something about the crossroad. It's something about doing. Maybe somebody did, or somebody is looking at somebody doing some kind of stuff with the Orishas. And I think they need to mind their business, because a lot of times people could be trying to soothe out a road that should have never been paved. You know how you do something and you kind of open the door to that, and you didn't understand, overstand, the inner stand or outer standard perspectives. Like maybe I should have gotten some kind of counsel before doing. Everybody makes mistakes, but I really feel like, especially with the knowledge I know, I just ain't gonna tell nobody until the time is right. Yeah, motherfuckers got it from the Bible anyway. So I don't even understand, understand and understand or outer perspectives why you would tell someone of Christianity not to entice or have anything to do with Orishas when you use the Bible to create the stories of the Orishas. Literally, I found it and I was like, I written notes. I wish somebody would try to come for me. First of all, there's like a priest. Never mind. Let's just say, ma'am, I don't give a fuck. What you mean I can't have a honey jar? Really, y'all should have been minding your business, because the honey jar had garlic and honey in it. It was something I made for medicinal purposes. Everybody should know about honey and garlic. So it kind of had me like, why are you accusing me of doing shit when you gonna find yourself in some shit? Because I don't give a fuck about all that. I do, but I don't when somebody's trying to debunk me and say I ain't doing something right, when you got a lot of this ideology from the Bible. The whole Kemetic thing is from it. You reiterated biblical text to create a whole nother civilization. You created orishas and entities based off of biblical text. I'm not saying you didn't have a right. I actually like it, but I draw the line and try to tell me what to do when it came exactly from the shit that I'm baptized in, saved in. It's my job as others to know about certain information, so you know how to combat people. Because here they go talking about what you can and cannot do, when that shit came from literally a lot of the practices in which y'all practice today. Literally, biblical stuff comes from American Indian attributes. Everybody should know that by now. Got that information too. So it's kind of like, how dare y'all tell anybody what they cannot do? I feel like, yes, there has to be a process, and yes, they need guidance. But where will we be without trial and error? Because I'm pretty sure whoever did the Kemetic civilizations of things and works, they didn't get shit right until it got right. It's called trial and error. It's called experience and experiment. A lot of y'all just about to get put on your ass. I'm sorry. If you don't get that work from somebody else, you damn sure gonna get it from me. Don't come over here, you get your feelings hurt. I'm going to listen to what you're saying, because I'm going to still learn. That's the point. But you damn sure going to listen to what I got to say, and I'm going to fact them facts every time. Y'all better get your head. A lot of you damn priests, priestesses, and people, oh, I'm a babalawo and all this shit. Like, no, you know you fucked up. That's how a lot of us can tell a good babalawo from a bad one. All this shit, it started somewhere. So I don't understand what y'all be saying. It makes me feel good when I make others. Oh, thank you. It really did make me feel good. Like I was so today. Literally, just one comment. Now I got a big ass head. Book of Matthews helps manifest in the flight of your dreams. Pick up or not. I'm doing good, Miss. I'm doing good, David. I'm doing good. I don't know who that is talking about. Do I speak English? Obviously, you may not. So, how are you, David? How are you? Hope you're doing well too. I mean, you spelled how wrong. It looked like ho. But it might have been a little mistake. It's all right. Either way, it's all right. I'm gonna say yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. That shit crazy. Let's just get back to the thing. I could kind of just go in on you motherfuckers. No cars required. I keep telling you that. You over here worrying about cards in my hand. Bitch, I will kick your ass with a book. Now you're going to be mad at that. Oh, you're manipulating the book. Y'all just incompetent. You mad. I know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't know how you going to argue. That's not I'm not there for that. I'm not saying I won't learn from you. But I'm sorry. Not sorry. You damn sure going to learn from me. Like, hold up. Did you saw this? It's right there. I'm not even butchering the words. Bloop, 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 bloop. Now, what you gonna say? Nothing. Book of Matthews helps manifesting. I think somebody is trying to. Let me get this done. Thank you. I think somebody's trying to manifest a flight. No, you cool. It's okay. I think it was just a simple mistake. It's okay, David. Someone's trying to manifest going somewhere. There's a lot of blue here. 2 blues and a white. We're talking about to get everybody back on speed. You know how I be in the reads. I cuss you out, then get back to the reading, then cuss you out, then get back to the reading. Or I might give you a compliment, then get back to the reading. I don't know. Depends. So this is deciphering the Gryffindor attributes to Aquarianism, is what I would call it. The knowledge, the know, the information. Using, it's ironic, then we got Obatala. That's like Sagittarius energy too. Jupiter. And Jupiter's in transit, like I tell everybody. Somebody's trying to gain knowledge about a father, or they was doing this to try and see their weaknesses. It just sounds sad. These damn blue cards are here. And it's like they don't understand this man. Like, first of all, that's him. Like, that's kind of the problem I got with my emotions right now. And this is not like, this is just being respectable of someone else's space. That's what I'm saying. People don't know how to talk to people no more. Just move on. Oh, shit. Well, sometimes they got to hear cold cash, cold hard words. Somebody's father energy, or whoever your father is, collective, if you resonate, it seems like you have the genie in the bottle, attributes, something about Ezra chapter 2, verse 62, something about your genealogy. Somebody was spy, yeah. Like when I say they was all up in somebody's business. It might have been an Aquarius. That shit, they got somebody by the dick. I'm sorry, they do. Crazy lovable dude. Your uncle. I have an uncle. He's like, if I get married, that's the uncle that's gonna walk me down the aisle. If my dad can't, I would want my dad to do it. I would want him to do it, just in case. I gotta back up. Thank you. This is it's sad because it feels like this father's energy is like they're in a place of despair. They're mad because all somebody did was find out real quick using a Batala energy, or this is like I guess this Orisha coming out spiritually some kind of how somebody's been doing work with a Batala, something about a teller, something about going to a father to tell them something. I don't know what happened though. It sounds like they might have violated this father's energy space. It don't because we got the words guidance on ethics. So something about this reading is on point. Because the next part we got to clarify, everybody, is the family guide. Because this is about the family guide, what we're pulling on here. And it's funny, like, what? Lord, you better quit. Why? I mean, I did what I did. I do what I do for reasons. And then, I mean, y'all seen how it came out. Mad at me and shit. Somebody is. I was at the wedding. Once he got married. Me and my brother was young. Oh, I remember going to a wedding. My uncle, the same one I'm telling y'all about, he got married. I was so cute that day. My mom did the curls and the dress. It was so, I love weddings. It's really the dressing up part for me. I like the dress. Thank you. I try to be different, especially with the hair. I'm sorry. They ain't doing hair like me around here. Sorry. I'm sorry. These hoes gotta give me props on that. I don't mean call y'all hoes. You know how hood shit be. Stop getting mad. Crazy. They'll call each other the B word and all that shit. Get mad at you because you said the word. That's what y'all was just over here. Hey, all that stuff, calling each other that. And you mad at me? Look, girl. Okay, goddess. You ain't doing hair like me. How about that? Thank you. I try to keep it natural. I don't know what the fuck I was wearing that goddamn wig for, y'all. I threw that shit in the trash. I had to realize what was going on. Some bubble guppy ass bitch. Bitch, I don't care about that long hair you got. It looks beautiful on you. I'm going back to my twist with my beads and stuff. Don't nobody want to be you, ma'am. Like, I don't know what her issue is. She know who she is. Like, I was like, bitch, this is just a wig. Like, they just made me mad. Like, ain't nobody trying to be you. I'm sorry, I'm not nice. I'm that one that's probably gonna punch you. You better move. She over here trying to say I'm trying to hurt her. Girl, shut up. When everybody find out you trying to do that to me with your little secret ass and your stuff, and you and the other three of them girls, hell, one of them, I don't even know if they're a girl, probably a trainee. Like, so how's that a fair fight? You're a dude at the end of the day. I'm sorry, not sorry. You're a dude. How the fuck is that? No. I'm gonna get one of my gay friends. Hey, handle that, cause they over here tripping. Crazy bitch. You and them hoes. Like, no, y'all got tricked cause you thought the power was in this nigga. This nigga is just another nigga. Beyonce, you tell y'all. You don't listen. It's not the diamonds. It's not the pearls. It's the girl. Boom. Like, now you want to probably have a relationship with the damn girl. Don't nobody want pussy. I want dick. And it better have a man's face. Like, we ain't doing that funny shit. You can't be no girl with a penis and think I'm going to accept it. Sorry. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Oh, that's for them collective. Y'all there for the entertainment? Laugh at them. Shit, it's alright. Crazy bitch. She's over here trying to battle. Girl, stop. Because if I ever rap for real, you be wrapped up. Like, I just have not. You know how you be trying to hold it in? Lord, keep me by the cross. These people about to get hurt. That's the crossroad on some Barisha shit. That's why people be trying to give a little issue. I got an issue. Y'all better quit fucking around with people. Y'all already in somebody's father's energy. You's a dick rider. You about to get in trouble, bitch. You better hope their daughter or their son don't find out. They're gonna ride on you. Somebody that's not my daddy. At the end of the day, they still love their daddy. I don't know who need to hear it. Because if they mama, daughter, or something like that, or they son, yo, I hate it for you, honey. I do. That ass getting dragged left and right. A lot of y'all, it's not even like that. It's like you gonna do it with intelligence. They think you gonna try to fight like how they fight. Like, no, I'm smarter than you, so I'm gonna just do this. And then your whole bloodline gotta pay us for the rest of your life. Ooh, like, yo, y'all fucking up. You ain't even doing it right. Like, somebody, I don't know who this is for, but they're figuring out it didn't matter how they went fighting you, it was not gonna end well. Whether you had to be or just sensual and handle the matter like professionally, or really a lot of y'all doing both a little bit. So something about a crystal reading. So I don't know what they were doing. Let's just get back to this though. I think I roasted them. Y'all weird in somebody's fucking family business. Y'all asses in trouble. You better hope that. First of all, you better hope they don't roast you. Cause that is embarrassing. Do you see the rap disses that's going out for free? You can get your shit today. Fucking with them. A lot of y'all professionally, ain't nothing you can do there. No, there's nothing. There's no exit. Like, nah, the court coming for you. The courts of courts is coming. The FBI, the CIA, like everybody is trying to find. Where is you? Stick and move. Don't move, bitch. Like, do you really want to get treated like that? I guess you was asking for it. I hate it for you. Shit, I don't even want my worst enemy to get the door kicked down on them. You know how you be trying to find a solution, but they still acting up. Let's just get it. So that's the Family Guy situation. Let's recap. Spine trying to gain knowledge they don't understand. So if I could give you a biblical text with this right here, it's Ezra chapter 2, verse 62, something about your genealogy. Somebody went digging and fishing and digging in that beat. You from Atlanta? What? ATL? Nobody. I guess they want to marry me, but they scared. It's like, why? You're gonna be my husband. You know I can't really say nothing about you. I'm kind of gonna help you. Why are you mad? They scared to death. But you know you gotta tell me the truth, right? Because I'm sorry. I do want to kind of be somebody's little tenderoni. Let's just be real. Just sitting here in this house. Oh, baby, I don't see nobody. But I want to get next to someone. Eventually, let's just be real. Y'all ain't about to be sitting too long by your damn self. You better go on with that corny ass shit. Somebody's son is going to be lucky. Anyway. Yeah, that's the knowledge about to lie. Somebody did all this shit just to find their own ass in some shit. Something about, no, you shouldn't have gotten into this father's energy. Nah, this was the father. We talking about pimp hand for real. I don't know. Maybe somebody realized some traumatic stuff. Like somebody's child remembers traumatic stuff. But it's something about, had that person not have intruded into the family affairs, this child would have never been affected by the illusions of whatever the child is going through. Had this person just stayed the fuck out of the way, they was all in the family business, like they family affairs. You know, a lot of y'all about to find out all these fake ass authentications and filing this and that. This motherfucker, I'm not saying we can't come to agreement, but what I will definitely say is this: you gotta be real. That some of them doing the shit, you should have cleansed your energy before getting involved in it. That's just my opinion. If you want to be a Moor and whatever else is out there, great. But what I will say is, I mean, big on the Moor stuff. But what I will say, you should have cleansed your energy and then decided to go. It's just like getting into um like finding your Orisha, your head or read. You gotta go through that process of cleansing your energy, finding out they gotta do certain things to figure out that's probably how they do with being, being initiated as a Moor. Who knows? I think they do have some kind of something. I just don't feel like, you got a right to just go up to them. Hey, I want to be a Moor. What do I got to do? I mean, you can do that, but I'm pretty sure it's stuff that they got to look at. I just think maybe they don't. They just try to, okay. But here's the conflict of interest of that. With the commerce of things behind it, cleansing your energy would have cleared off a lot of debt before getting initiated. That's just me. I feel like there needs to be a call, like the women of Moabitesness, if I would say that, if I could say it like that. I just feel that there was a process in which they didn't want to go through. The Moabitess women should have been called, as well as them wanting to be initiated into the Moor science temples, using that as an example. So the fact that you didn't even get cleansed and then you just want to do some shit, and now your confusing ass energy is in the shit, and you ain't did the proper stuff, like the normal thing. Like when we go to the priest or the pastor and people, I need prayer. Can you help me? I need, giving offerings and whatever, but also invoking that you would like something in return. This is just me saying, I think there's a process that should have been there. If there isn't one, that's probably the problem. If I can interject. So they decided to get in this father's energy, not knowing, do you know how many people? So something about, okay, this is Obatala. So something about Oba. I'm just saying, like, this don't make sense to y'all. I'm not saying you can't be no more if that's what you want to do. Great. Like, I think the whole thing is a good thing if you're doing it for a good reason and you actually have purpose. You know, Especially when you talk about the men and their works. I'm just saying, you don't think that you should have went to the Moabitess women and got cleansed or something like that, or went through a process in which they could prepare you, because a lot of this attacking the women, and this is kind of like the same concept. I mean, you got the Moor man and Mormon, um, and the Moabitess woman. So what are you talking about? Like, why didn't you go to the women? And first of all, why wasn't the women involved? Like, this is probably why this shit got fucked up. I'm just gonna be real. I'm not. I just feel like that should be said while we here. So, went to dad, all in their business. Somebody might be homosexual. Hey, it happens. I'm not judging nobody. I used to have a girlfriend. The crazy part is, you know, they need to know certain shit. I do believe before you just do certain things. Hell, first of all, they kind of already do. So yeah, somebody was trying to book a flight, or they was trying to use someone's energy, intellect, knowledge, um, their clarity, their alignment to manifest like a flight, kind of like maybe a getaway plan or some shit. Something about the book of Matthews and the word of God. Yeah, somebody. So that's the family guide. The family guide, we have 313. Something about the numbers. A one and a three together makes the letter B. Something about B, the number eight. Two threes put together make an eight. Something about eight is mastery, hidden mastery. So if you got like heavy Scorpio placements, yeah. And then someone, you could be life path number eight, three, or one. It's something about them. Something about a storyteller. So somebody could be the child of like Eshu. Like if we was talking to Rishas. Okay, that's it. Okay, something about the word with in reverse. With what? Lilith? God damn. Well, it's in reverse. Somebody, something about a Lilith in Aries or some kind of fire sign. Really, Aries, Taurus, maybe Sagittarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio. These Liliths right here. Ooh, God, something about asking permission, getting approval and shit. Like some people feel like I don't gotta do that. I'm gonna just do what I want to do. See, that's the problem why we having this conversation. You did. Some people don't realize what they had till it gone. Something about pardons. Okay, so the family guide. It's something about what's in this guide. Cause we talked about the family guide that's already been discussed. It came out very algorithmic. Now we're talking about the family guide. Um, something about some kind of guidance. Hmm. Damn, this shit hitting today. Yeah, I think I need to stop doing just for a little while. Cause goddamn. So my bad, Lord. 313 pardons insecure. Are you excused or confused due to deceiving? My bad on the smudging, but that is what it say. Let me let you look at it. It is in reverse, and the card is pink. There's two pinks and two different blues. And in the first little section of the family guy over there, it's two blues and one white. Now these two came out together. I'm counting this as one. So someone could be married. Something about the guide of like being with someone. Something about a debt collector too with Taurus energy out here. So please let me explain my reason of why I did what I did. My story matters. Yeah. Life path number 318. Something about the letter B, the letter W, and the letter E, and the letter L and I could be significant. Something about life path numbers. If this is like initials or some kind of letters that matter to y'all in somebody's name, it's something about it. Letter numbers be letters for real. I'd be like, all right. So somebody wants to explain themselves. The family guide. So this is like a book, some kind of book. Oh, so religious, huh? I do got the Word of God open over there. I got a new book, y'all. I like it too. It's big and everything. So yeah, something about some kind of guide, a book or something that assists someone. Yeah, I needed a new Bible. Mine was tearing up. I ain't even gonna lie. I said, Lord, I just asked the woman at the church when I went. I said, can I have a Bible? They start laughing. I'm like, I'm serious. I like the one right there. Can I have that? She just handed it to me. And she said, yeah, here you go. Yeah, we got plenty of them, Suge. I was like, well, thank you. I like how it look. It's blue too. It's a nice, pretty blue. and it's the KJ version. So I'm happy about that. And the wording is a little different. They have more extended page numbers. The Lord knows I like numbers. Yeah, I was happy as I don't know what. I was walking into town and reading. People gonna have nerve to stop looking at me like that was abnormal. What? I'm reading a book. Leave me alone. You better be glad I'm reading this book. Like that's what y'all say. You believe in the Lord. So yeah. Let's get back to it. The Family Guy. It's something about a book of teaching stuff and whatever. Somebody got a family Bible. Ooh, is this why this person was in somebody's energy? Somebody got a family Bible. That's some good stuff. I don't know who need to hear it. My grandma passed and gave it to her oldest son. It's a tradition, so it's something about tradition too. Dang, I made these cards based off my grandma. Her name Mary Eliza. Everybody call her Mary L. Yeah, them L's and the bass. L's and the bass. So yeah, this is the craze. I was like, oh. Well, Mary did have a little lamb. The first one, my mommy, she a Taurus. So it's something about y'all grandma then. Great grandma, grandpa, great grandpa. Can't have them without the other one, right? I'm just saying. So it's something about family. The family guide is the family Bible. Wow, what the hell is in this book that they was trying to figure out? What? Oh, who is y'all for real? I'm hyped up. This sounds like if you were to tell me your family stories, I'll sit there and be like, I like to hear stuff. I like to hear the kind of stories. I really do. I will sit and be quiet in the motherfucker. I'm the one that's gonna write notes and ask all kind of questions. So be ready. 316 is out here with some things won't change, but God makes the impossible possible. Sorry for the smudging. Well, my apologies for the smudging. I gotta change my wording. Real more shit. So it come out with Taurus. Something about the collection. Okay, so this could be a collective perspective according to the family guide. What? So the question I got for y'all is, what kind of guidance do you provide to your family? Do you have a family Bible? Do y'all just have dinner on Sunday and y'all might come up with some new stuff every week? What do you do to establish your family foundation? Do you have a book? Is it something about the family? Do you have I call it the spiritual hall of fame? Do you have ancestral pictures lined up in the hallway? It like what is it like that's something to really think about here. It's some kind of foundation and a story that matters. Before I use this deck the way I used it in this reading, I saw a story in reverse on the white card. But it got something to do with some kind of Lilith with this in reverse about the Eve gene perhaps. But that's the still in dad and mom, I would say respectfully, regardless of gender. But it do have something to do with, I don't think the Moabitess women was involved too much with the recruiting. And that's where the problem was. It might be because of certain reasons than none. I don't know. A lot of people want to argue about tribes and whatever. But just like the Moors have their temples of knowledge and their ways of things, Kemet does as well. A lot of them say it's kind of an interchangeable differentiation between the two, even though they're interchangeably differentiated. Like, I got some stuff where, yeah, I can see why everybody's all my fucking energy. Like, bitch, you're not gonna make me feel bad about a goddamn thing. The point I'm making is, I guess you found your one that ain't gonna play. I don't really care about what you elders saying either, cause a lot of y'all looking like I don't even think you'll last 5 minutes with me. Some of y'all want to get in my drawers. That's disgusting. You don't you somebody that's the only way y'all can get in someone's energy. Fucking them. Mm-hmm. We know. Yeah, you gonna get in trouble for that shit. Cause somebody, why didn't you just fix the problem? Something about you want to explain and shit. Why did you the side of the family guide right here versus the family guy? Cause somebody got into the family guy's energy to manipulate on some chapter 2 of Ezra, verse 62 shit of their genealogy with this word genie bottle right here. Didn't realize they was gonna get their reflection of themselves because of whatever they was trying to find. And really it just sounds like they were trying to destroy a family to give to take from that family to give to another. The conversations that a lot of Moors have when it comes to infiltration. So it doesn't make sense to me. You doing the same shit. It's just retarded. Like what the hell? Ain't nobody got time for that. So here you are passing around a collection plate, talking about it ain't over till God says it's over. That's how it feels right here. You could be just trying to find more stuff. Something about a pair of bulls, according to a parable. Taurus energy, a pair of bulls, according to a parable. So I'm just looking at it like, y'all ain't read the fine print, did you? You didn't get anything that you was reading. Are you sure you got exactly what the fuck you was? Because somebody like me, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm gonna give you a run for your money. You thought you knew some shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Mess around, I find out some stuff, but you damn sure gonna learn from me. I'm just saying this right here. What was you doing? Now you want to explain. What's understood doesn't have to be explained. You was trying to rob the cradle. Again, who the hell did this? Like, some of y'all probably gonna be like, when you find out who did this shit, talking about it's fair. Ain't nothing fair about it. 107. Ain't nothing fair about that shit. And I'm star holding the card on 17 shit. Ain't nothing fair about that, sir, ma'am. Ain't nothing fair about it. Somebody trying to call it fair because of some shit. I don't know who this person is, but they done fucked up. I don't know how many families. Like, why did you decide? Oh my God. They married them young. uh, Need a little bit of experiments on it. Doing new moon magic too. I can't with you bitches. Why y'all look? Psalms 81. That new moon magic. It says new moon in it. Go to Psalms 81. Why y'all keep doing this shit over and over? This sounds like that talks about the Moors' heyday. Y'all know that, right? Psalms 81 talks about the Moors' heyday. It's just in a book, real short. Something about long story short. that so that's what you want to explain. You want to explain what the fuck? Well, you should have been talking. Like we kind of already know. I will say thank you to Priestess Abdunola for her teachings, according to Kemet. This is probably why Kemet was made. Y'all motherfuckers don't appreciate women. Let's just say that. Something about this why they rising up. Something about a lion, Leo energy in reverse, or something about Aquarius potential. The lion presages a sudden shock of bad news, with the mountains nearby indicate presence of a mighty enemy. Somebody don't see something coming about this right here. Something about believing the impossible, because something about to happen. Somebody probably set somebody up. 316 of you. Like I keep seeing 316. I went to the store not too long ago, maybe last week sometime. And yeah, something about the shepherd. So someone's a pastor too. So or someone's a preacher's kid or some shit. So there's a white car had 316 on the front. I said, and my daughter pointed out, she's a Gemini. She was like, Mom, look. I said, what? The other child, she a Gemini too. And I'm a Sag, and that's our opposite. So I was like, the fuck, Lord. So something about this blue moon in August, balance spirituality with practicality, full moon in Pisces. Before that moon set, the blue moon happened. Believe in the impossible. That's what it says. According to a deck I was told not to use anymore. Because somebody, every time I had a moon card, like I had dreams and stuff, this motherfucker, y'all, they would go and try to manipulate the moon card that would come out. Like, say, like today, for example, I don't know if it is. I'm just throwing something out there to help y'all get what are you talking about. Well, say like the day the moon is in, I don't know, Taurus, and I pulled a Taurus card that has like it's these kind right here. You might have seen other readers use that I was told not to use that shit no more for because somebody every time I would pull a certain card, they would do something to manipulate the energy of the reading using the moon. And it really was pissing me off. Cause I was like, no wonder I keep fucking having certain problems. So I stopped doing it. And ever since then, it's been happening to their ass. Something about the sun is powerful. Not if it ain't the SON, it's the SUN. Oh, so you don't got a daughter? What do you think that son meant? The SUN. Some of y'all just mad. It's a girl. Get over it. So, it's probably the payback of the Moabites and all the bullshit y'all done too. I mean, 'cause why didn't y'all kind of do that? That makes sense to me. It's like I guess they don't agree with. It's argumentative. There needs to be mediation about that because why the fuck are we arguing about something that obviously makes sense to do? This is why there was infiltration. Exactly why. And you can't blame it on them because y'all wouldn't even give them a place in the temple. They had to do some shit on their own. I mean, it's true though. I'm not saying there's not like there's women that I know where Moors have went to them and they believed in what they said, filed documents, and they've been going through the worst shit ever. Especially when they become into the know and they want to protect themselves and all this shit. Jesus Christ. Whew. Uh, if you would just look in the description box, I don't mind helping you. Just book the session. Book the session. Uh, this is just too much. Like, why are y'all doing that? Like like now look at the damage. I don't think it was that deep. A lot of the women, I'm sorry, I do see where letting certain things go could have been great for us, but men, you can't holler one side and it's not the other. I think you should have let go of things too. Um, Depending on other men, I get where I guess that's coming from. But that's Moors who are like Caucasian or whatever. So you have your differentials in that. But I'm more speaking on the melanated community. I think this is definitely for us. No shade to any other communities, but definitely where it began, the starter kit, the starting point. I don't mean to be rude about it. I mean so and you got 2 5. So let's break this down. So the family guide is something about a shepherd. So you know how they call the pastor the shepherd, the apostle. It's something about like 501Cs and um, temples that operate faith based wise potentially. Uh, any kind. It could be a church. It could be a Methodist, a Pentecostal. It is any really 501C where there's a shepherd that you will find sheep. See that sun right there? Somebody be up in the early. You know how that go when you go to church and stuff. The shepherd indicates an intense love of life and strong fellow feeling. So yeah, something about fellowship, church, foundations of faith-based operations of any kind, when it comes to this family guide versus the family guy. Because, I mean, the family guide does matter when it comes to a lot of the basis of protection and willpower and setting the foundation. So then we have this five. We got the five of lucky toes. I like to say this is like five of wands. So then we got it's a clover. Something about being lucky or hidden luck. Somebody found somebody's little lucky charm. I like that song, Jagged Edge. The clover leaf is a bearer of good tidings. Yeah, something about tithes and offerings. So if you recently went to church or you did something where you pay your tithes, it could be coming out that the guidance that your family has, you could have something to do with it, or something about a blessing that is coming. Because we got collection, Taurus, money, patience. If Taurus was something, an item in the church, they would definitely be the collection plate. So, but if near clouds, it denounce great chagrin. If, however, number two does not lie near 29 or 28, the chagrin will be short durated and happiness will follow. So, yeah, something about this word follow and fellow. It's like some etymology there. Why the fuck did I just think about follow the yellow brick road? Like, what the hell? The follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow. Now I went to Butler Avenue, y'all, and their theme song is Follow the Yellow Brick Road to Success. Something about the gold. Something about that. I made a hook. Oh Lord, woe is me. Throwing rocks on the concrete, paving a new way, making a new street. They want to know how I got this Gucci. I was like, oh hell. I was going through some shit that day, and I was like, and the reason why is because like people kept asking me like, you know, like on some big bad wolf Red Riding Hood shit. And ironically, the last time I celebrated quote unquote Halloween, I dressed as Little Red. So something about these damn spells is no joke. Y'all better get with the program of the programming. Something about getting to know you, really for a lot of you. So yeah, they was like, oh, what pretty eyes you have. I just felt haunted the whole day. And I was going through something where I was like, so that just made it kind of worse. My anxiety and all this shit. So I just dealt with it. I'm a G. And yeah, I was like, it just came out of nowhere, that hook. Oh Lord, woe is me. Throwing rocks on the concrete, paving a new way, making a new street. They want to know how I got this Gucci. That's like a tight ass hook. I'm sorry. Somebody, I'll bop, bop your ass with a hook real quick. I mean, the words, yeah, but when that hook drop, it's kind of like Lil Wayne picked the world up and dropping on your fucking head. It'll give you that feeling, or it's like Cole making the what's his joint? Hands in the air. Cause when that shit came out, I was like, what? I was in my head like, yo, everybody went retarded in the living room. Like when they first heard it, that shit was fire. Something about somebody got that flame. So yeah, it's real Sagittarius shit. I am that. What up, fire signs? They got the flame. Heavy Leo's in here too. So something about a roomie. A room and board? Y'all know more backwards is room. Or if you spell it with the O's. Anywho, especially if two people have old blood get together and make babies. What? Yeah, okay, so anyway. Yep. We got the ship. Something about the shipwreck. Or potentially did it wreck. Or that's what someone said. Somebody got a podcast on Anchor. The Anchor denotes successful ventures in business. Yeah, somebody podcast about to go whoop whoop. I don't know. It really is. Something about you sharing these stories on podcasts. What? Talking about some crazy crazy algorithm. Somebody listens to it then, cause you probably do, and they shadow ban the hell out of all your shit. They don't want this to get out. Something about they gotta pay the debt collector. That's what this is. Cause somebody you working real hard. You should be working this goddamn hard. You got a house, you trying to make sure stuff's straight. And then look at this. You got somebody, hating basically. The cat indicates flattery if near number 6, foretells personal injury. Some of y'all face a lot of it sounds like the differentiations of intellectual property, real property, and personal property. This sounds like a personal property situation. More like tort. Something about the torch. Near 29 and 30 denotes strife. Hold on. If it's something with tort, I think y'all need to get with your second house. Some kind of collections and money. Y'all probably been getting mail about that. So I think a house foundation, maybe a divorce happened or separation. Maybe, okay, who gets the house and all this shit about to go down. Could be. Or somebody fears it happening. Wow, we got an 8, 9. Something about a park. Somebody, you could go to a park and see cats. Something about confirmation. Somewhere about some cats. Something about this personal injury. Something about a cat fight. Somebody you about to find out why you got into a fight. Ooh, somebody you in trouble, or they probably already know why they got into a damn fight. Your little crazy ass doing cats, the skippity paps. Somebody I admire very much. He would say skippity cats. That shit funny. Damn. Somebody attacking somebody's beauty too. And their health. They probably trying to say the person has a mental problem. No, y'all just mad. You fucked with the wrong one this time. They know how to put that shit together. Oh well, should have been fucking around. Yeah, so something about if the number 11, 13, 29, 30, 31, 35 is involved with this anchor of success. Something about though the storm may be raging in my life. Something about being anchored in the Lord could be significant. Somebody, I guess they gonna stop they venturing. They gonna maybe this is an indication of they gonna keep sailing. Something about smooth sailing. Maybe something about commerce. Yeah, money collection, selling something. Something about a story. Somebody is like, let me explain. My story matters in this family guide section of the reading. Something about a breach of trust. Somebody got like somebody's podcast and a trust account. Or what is that about? Okay, a business trust. Somebody you need to check and see if that's true. Because if you got a podcast and they got it in a business trust, trust me, they're using your stories as if it's theirs. They're trying to say, I help you, you gotta help me. It's like a setup. But a lot of people knew this or something. It's like they want you to fight somebody that the person probably scared to fight when this person should be fighting that person for you. It's like they're using you as a scapegoat, basically. So whoever you are, if you got this person's podcast in a trust, a business trust, that's a breach of trust because you're not giving them any money for it. You're not doing what you're supposed to do when it comes to that trust because they don't even have shit to do with it. That's just them working hard. Yeah, somebody, oh Lord, Well, is me? Throwing rocks on the concrete, paving a new way, making a new street. They want to know how I got this Gucci. It's like, but someone did that to try and create strife, family issues, because they don't want you to be able to sustain and support yourself. Somebody you made a trust and something about it still didn't help because they being the fuck funny somewhere, or funny shit is going on, or you need to be careful if you make one. You need to go to certain people. You need to check the energy or something. Something about a hand in hand indicates confining disposition when in close proximity to 38, 39, 42, or 47. Friendship, this might be that ship here. Friendship will warm into love. When near 45, favor will be found with superiors. Near 48, success, financial success. Something about rose indicates beauty and rugged health. Somebody is definitely doing beauty spills. Yeah, something about CBD, something about joy. They're doing beauty spills. The heart signifies great joy when near. They want someone to suffer through a CBD case, a civil dispute. There is a something about this hey right here. And then you say, hey, what up? So somebody works for the straw people and they be trying to act like they don't, trying to look and see if some shit work. New moon in Capricorn. Somebody has a moon Capricorn spot, if anything, or an ancestor does, that is very close to you. Because the new moon in Capricorn was on the 11th of January. We got one with that ace, and then the number 11 in the corner. That is your hard work is paying off. Somebody, they're upset they're being exposed. Look, there's 99 problems right there. Look at that. Look at that. That somebody can't be one. I'm sorry. Not sorry. That shit crazy. Like, yo. So regardless, this is the funny part. Regardless, whoever you are getting friendship that is warm, that will be warmed into love. Regardless, you're also going to get favor through superior people and or financial success. That wasn't going to stop. Somebody's stupid. Don't you stop it. Looking like a damn fool. Somebody know that's your music. I'm trying to tell you something about a trust and somebody, I don't know if they seeing cats a lot. If you're masculine, something about your hat. So definitely something about a trust. Something about 1989, 1998. Something about a cat. The part foretells a new love when very near. Something about a false friend. But that's what it says here. Love when near, but a false friend if distant. But here's that person right there. Is either they distant or they not. But they right here. Somebody, I just think y'all are fighting a battle where y'all gonna be together again. It's just no time soon. Or like it's coming. It's just the way it's gonna come. This shit weird as hell. Yeah, something about Oya, lightning. So something about Baba Uye. Yeah, something about father energy. Is somebody trying to have a baby with somebody? Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable in accordance to distance. I guess y'all disagree with some kind of, maybe there's an order or something was put in place where somebody had to stay away from somebody, or somebody disagreed with like staying away. Let's see, cause I don't like my readings to be too long. That I don't. I'm me, baby. I'm me. It be long because the stuff I gotta say, you gonna have to stick around, or you come back later. Shit. It's sad but true. The Emperor in reverse with the Four of Swords. And then the Emperor in reverse with the King of Chalice. Somebody. Whoever this is, they got something on their mind. Something about the Emperor. So who the hell? They must know who that is. All right. Why is Obatala in the middle of spying, trying to use you to gain knowledge they don't understand? Somebody's father is in the mix. Wow. And they come out. So that's confirmed. King confirmation. Somebody's father. Oh damn. The King of Chalice came out in a personal spread I did for myself. I think this person just doesn't want certain things to come out. They probably dislike another person's viewpoint. Not that they don't, I think they're very emotional at this time. They could be going through something in their mind. Give me something on the King of Chalice. We got 2, or is it 3? No, it's 3. I don't usually take more than 3. So yeah, we got ethics for Chalice. Guidance on ethics. So that's confirmed here. For Chalice is about how somebody handles a matter. Because it's already emotional. For a source is usually conflict of a matter. So this is more like how you handle a matter or how it makes you feel. Something about guidance. Yeah, we got the Knight of Pentacles there. Yeah, somebody believes in some kind of higher power. 7 of Swords in reverse. They don't regret it. Or they're trying to, like, I hope I am doing the right thing. I hope this works or something. 7 of Swords in reverse. It's something about judgment and hope. Something about 555. Let me see something. Hezekiah asked for a sign. Yo, somebody is like, this that DMX vibe. Lord, give me a sign. Well, talk the 4 of Swords up. So trying to clarify this family guide. Yeah, it's something about stuff in the family where somebody feels trapped in the closet. The hell going on there? 2 of Wands. So it might be how somebody gets money, how they, collaborate with people. It's something about something that happened to them, maybe, of how they are in the predicament they're in. It's like this person went through a lot of things, 7 of Swords in reverse. It could be hidden regret because they did something so many times, and I guess no one deemed fit to the narrative that they were trying to invoke on due to their ethical skills, and they already are emotional. 8 of Pentacles in reverse, something about strange fruit. Or somebody, it's something about you going to the store too. And it's like, what the hell kind of fruit is that? Why it look like that? What's the top? Tower. Oh my God. What's with these? I keep seeing the 8 of Pentacles or the 8 of Swords, and then the Tower would be somewhere around. It's something about intervals of 8. Yeah, something is very karmic. It's like 8. It's like Scorpio energy. So somebody probably broke in someone's karmic house. Something about their debt and collections. Someone may have an 8th house in Taurus, or their Taurus house got Scorpio in it. Or it's something about Taurus and Scorpio placements. Yeah, something about the pair of bulls. the pair of bulls. Something about bullshit, Chicago. And then it's something about parables, like stories. Yeah, something about their story matters. Something about please let me explain. I don't know what y'all feel about that. It sounds like something that just has to be done. Something about they've reached their limit. Ten of Swords. Something about very strategic and backstabbing. What the hell? But something about believing the impossible. Somebody might love someone so much. You never know what they'll actually. Wow, Queen of Swords comes out in reverse with the Nine of Swords. Mm. Somebody has nightmares. Something about where they came from. You see how this looks like something in the sky? Something about this is the Ace of Pentacles can be attributed as the sun. Somebody is like maybe life path number one. Something about their mother or some kind of feminine energy in their life or using their femininity to entice something that they remember. It's something about this family guide. They remember something. It just like going back to see who your family is, and it just started there, and then boom. Nine of Swords is someone in a bed with their hands on their face, looking like they woke up, dreams or something. So some kind of words that might have been said in the dream, or something about what someone said about a dream. Something about this Queen of Swords in reverse. It might be hard to explain to people, but it's something that makes someone very emotional. But in a like, you know how women 9 times out of 10 how we get mad, all this shit, and it seems like the fuck, girl, calm down. Yeah, 8 of Wands message. Something about 8118. Yeah, somebody did moon magic, new moon, Psalms 81. They did, yeah, something about being exposed for it. Cause that look like the sun in a way. It ain't blue. It ain't like pale looking. Something about where somebody came from. Ugh, what the hell was that about? Damn. This is crazy. This might y'all need to do a new book then. Damn. Ace of Swords in reverse. Something about the truth hidden in plain sight or the truth. Something about lies becoming the truth. Something about that Billie Jean shit. Something about a gene that Billy gave somebody. Something about a bill that somebody got. Some kind of debt. Something about the Billie Jean debt. The hell that come from? What the hell's a? I'm serious, y'all. I'm just can't. I'm making this up as I go. Billie Jean debt. Something about a bill. In the Word of God, it talks about bill dad. So maybe something a dad has to pay a bill. Something about didn't want to pay the price. It's like King Triton being smited and then Ursula taking his stuff. Yeah, something about King Triton and then somebody taking their stuff. Something about the Moors, sea legs and stuff. The Fool. Yeah, somebody went on a journey and this is what you found out. Damn, 8 of Swords. This is some shit here. In reverse, too, something about spiritual bondage. This is not even actual king confirmation behind the Fool. King of Pentacles. Somebody went on a journey. It's like something about ask for a sign. Look, the Temperance right behind the King of Pentacles. But you're balanced, even though I guess somebody feels like maybe they feel like they don't need to ask anything. Or that you ask certain questions, full energy that most people like they could be a little scared to ask. Or they think that makes you look weak or something. Or leaves you vulnerable. We got the Ace of Wands in reverse behind the Temperance. This could be somebody who was afraid at first to take a some kind of leap of something. Something about the temperance. We got that M right up there. Scorpio energy again. Something about manipulation, or somebody got M's in their hand. Marriage, maritime law could be significant. Where something got balanced. Something about maybe the trust or something like that. But there's a breach of trust in here too. So something about just doing what you got to do. You don't get no rewards. It's just something that has to be done. A lot of people look at it to get rewarded. King of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like something just fall right in their hands or whatever. Or this literally could be someone putting things in balance, but you realize that it's some other things that was wrong or something like that. So this is the journey of the fool. That shit crazy. And then this comes right back. Something about this 8 might have changed, but that 1 didn't. I don't know who need to hear it. That 8 might have changed. We had the 8 of Wands, remember? With this same 1. That 1 didn't. The 8 might have. Hold on now. I don't mean to sound like a preacher. Preacher's kid, by the way. The 8 might have changed, but not this 1. So I don't know who need to hear it. Why do you keep trying to turn the tables and turn shit around? And it's still that 1 is gonna be the issue. You now you making yourself look stupid. Like I'm just, what's with the new moon magic? Stop doing the shit. That's why somebody is some kind of, I got some kind of download. I'm very in tune with my Most High God, because a lot of you probably don't think I believe in God. I don't give a fuck. So I was told to stop using that, and I'm telling the truth. Like somebody, every time I would come out with a Moonology card, they would wait till a certain time, or it might have been that time of day, or they would go back. Maybe they got new moon water magic stuff in a jar, mason jars or something like that already made, or somebody you're being accused of doing it after somebody tells you about it, to kind of, they trying to save somebody else. That's why you don't need to be doing that. Anyway, yeah. So anyway, it's like they will go to the moon water magic that they manifested and did, and try to invoke on some kind of ritualistic ways to confine you, but then they will follow suit with practicality with all this guidance of ethics here. Because the 4 of Chalice came out, King of Chalice is right there, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. This is how it's something about somebody's dreams, what's on their mind, and how they move with it through ethics. Because they do what they do imaginary wise. Maybe their mind is how they conduct things. They can just get stuff done through their mind. Something about mindfulness. They probably have dreams, 7 of Swords in reverse, where they are doing things without regret, or they're learning to live with what they have done, and they found balance in that, but they still are bothered by somebody all in their business. So I think this is more than one family though, and it's just easy for certain people to have arguments. It's bigger than that. So this is the 4 of Swords to start off on the family guide section, because that was the family guide. It's funny how we got a King of Chalice here. Definitely some myrrh energy. So that 4 of Chalice for the family guide manifests into a 4 of Swords, like I was saying before this even came out, because it's something about feeling trapped according to some kind of trauma. Somebody's trying to use it as a escape route, but to scapegoat somebody, or this is what happened. This is their story. Dun dun. 9 of Pentacles, something about an earth angel, potentially. Maybe somebody gonna lose an earth. What is with the Pentacles? Somebody losing an earth angel. That's not only judgment. That's not only just somebody. That's your income and your sanity. Well, or these are in reverse, because earth angel is up to you and whether you want to deal with this or not. Because first of all, you was just trying to help. It's like somebody will bite in the hand that feeds them. Like there's a story I'm gonna share with y'all. When I was a child, some idiot wants to try to take it. Like, bitch, that shit did not happen to you. Even if it did, we are two different motherfucking people. Anyway, I had my dad. He had a dog named Sheba, a Rottweiler. There's two Rottweilers, and they be mean as hell, barking at me. I remember I seen him first at the library in this green truck. Confirmation for me, anyway. So anyway, yeah, the dog Sheba. I was like 7, 8, or 9. I believe like 7 or 8. And we was in South Carolina or Texas, one of them states. And the dad gave us treats to get the dog outside, gated fence. Woohoo, having fun, family shit. Everybody laughing, hee ha, mom, dad, the 4 kids. Yeah, the book of Daniel, something about these 4 kids have what they need. Y'all fucking with the wrong family. I'm sorry, too many fours in here. So anyway, um, the dog dropped the treats, and she was a female dog. She dropped the treats, and me being a child, I didn't think that the dog was gonna bite my fucking hand because I want to pick the damn treat up and give it back to the dog. And the fucking dog bit my hand. I hollered and screamed and yelled and cried. And my mom said, Cliff, get that damn dog. My dad whooped that dog ass. So it's something about the women in the family. Like, my mom ain't play that. So, but my dad sure as hell don't either. He was probably gonna do that anyway. But for her to say do it, I don't know how he would have did it or when or something like that. I'm not saying my dad wouldn't do, but it's something about, a mother's cry about a child that was treated as if they're a thief. And the child actually is not a thief. They was on a journey to assist some idiot who idolized and scrutinized and accused them of being one. When really that's the child's stuff. So I don't even know what the dog tripping for. Cause you can get kicked out. You could go somewhere. And the crazy part, we had a dog later on. We called the dog was named Nadia. It was a little puppy dog, and it looked kind of just like Sheba, but not big and stuff like a Rottweiler. Maybe like the dog could have been mixed, but definitely looking like one, right? And and my dad, I don't know what my mom and them. So anyway, the dog was dead. We found the dog outside. We was getting on the school bus, and the dog was dead. Maybe something about the dog brought back memories to somebody, but a lot of times it's your own trauma. I mean, hurting an animal, cruelty to animals, it got to be something like fucked up. So I had premonitions at one point of time, maybe a month or two ago. Somebody threw a black cat in a fire, and I don't know what is up with that. I guess this is why I was called to eat a certain way. I didn't just go on a vegan diet, whatever, because everybody else is doing it. I can actually take a lie detector test and pass. I don't do that copycat shit. I follow my higher self in tune with the Most High. I guess the Most High was tuning in to me because of what was happening that I couldn't see. And so I noticed I was fine, right? And people was bringing energies and entities and things in my way to keep me down because they knew I was about to go. I don't know who need to hear it, but that's why you in what you in. And it's sad because it be your own people. Wait, you can't leave without me. Like, I'm gone. If you can't get with the shit, I'm peace. Like, and that's so sad that somebody would try to keep you down because they don't want you to leave them. That's like someone, if y'all in a relationship and they're clearly the issue, you're not even probably trying to too much be on that level of it's your fault. You literally are just saying, look, I'm gone. fuck it. I'll take the blame. I'm the idiot. I'm the fool. I don't give a fuck. It's probably what the fool energy is for a lot of you. Like, look, I'm about to go. You know, you didn't care where you went, how it looked, when it was, da da da. You just was trying to leave because something is just, it wasn't right for you at the moment. Something about you wanted better in your life. So you leave. But they still trying to attach themselves, hold on to you. Like literally, some of you, they could be using kids. I don't care if they're a woman or a man. As a woman, I could truly say, nah, I don't try to use kids as weapons. You could try to bring it up, but it's too much evidence to show. Well, I grew up from a lot of those things, and you're still acting in the behavior. You're just trying to find ways to argue a claim, and then you still gonna turn around and find out why, and then you still gonna look stupid. Especially like you got a girlfriend, sir. Stop putting your hands on my ass. Our relationship is over. Crazy part, went through a lot with that. Man, I don't want to get rowdy and punch you in the face. Nothing like that. Because then it starts trouble. And I don't got time for it because you shouldn't be touching me. You actually should go to jail. But okay. I don't know who need to hear it, but send their ass away next time. No. You too sweet. Why you keep putting up with that? Cause then they try to find ways to attack you, and you ain't doing shit to them. You're trying to let them live. You're trying to let them be because you really could make their life a living hell. So they actually know that, right? Whether you man or woman, they actually know that, right? So what they choose to do is literally attack you where they feel you're weak at, and you're gonna turn around and make it a strength right in their face because first of all, they don't know how to foundationalize themselves. They probably stalk you all the fucking time and talk shit and try to find ways to say you the problem when in all actuality they're scared that they're gonna get karma. Because if someone is touching someone without their consent, and you got a girl, I think that's why you got fired from your job. I think you better quit. Fuck around, get locked up. Cause I'm just saying, yes, I'm firing shots secretly. So it's just sad because whoever you are, you're minding your business. You're just trying to get shit straight because you realize something is bigger than that. Like I was saying here, you realize something is bigger than that. You were just trying to make sure Ace of Swords in reverse, it was okay to go and do something. So here you are getting recognized and finding balance in what this is. I mean, you didn't ask nobody to, give you nothing. You kind of just went as you should, and you discovered along your journey. Full energy is the strongest card because it's a start. You make an attempt on anything in full energy because a lot of us think we're prepared for something even when we study and we find out along the way, might have got this wrong, but I still did well on the test. For example, I did go down this road and I could just make this turn right here. I'll be back where I need to be. I just never been down this road before. Well, it's just a lot of stuff where somebody they don't know how to do what you do, and then to just be an Ace of Pentacles, regardless, because this came out with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is like literally right behind the Wheel of Fortune. Cause a lot of you knew you was fortunate before you made a leap, a good pioneer, someone who knows how to research, someone who knows how to, put it together without making impulsive decisions. We got the Magician in reverse, so you was very careful about what you knew and how you do. And this is Nine of Wands. My apologies. So let's change that. This is definitely somebody trying to make investments. Then you just was trying to make sure you were right about what you were learning. Pioneer. See how you can make a mistake. Gotta correct yourself. It's all right. It's just sad too. Like somebody don't know how to do that. So y'all had to do a lot of this on your own. We had the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, though. To have an Eight of Swords in reverse now with this same Pentacle, it's all I'm saying is it didn't change who this is or who this will be. And they're going to help a multitude of people with these hands right here. A lot of you, it might be some kind of jail or some kind of something that somebody's trying to put you in. Eight of Swords in reverse. Something about children trying to be funny with some kids. Crocodile. Something about the Tiana and the prince, the Tiana princess, the frog, that crocodile that became friends with them on the journey. Somebody probably has gotten divine favor with some kind of reptilian. Okay. I'm just saying, or somebody, something about the reptilians. This might be a metaphor for a reptilian is involved. Something about the moon. 18 arcana. So something about the new moon. Somebody keep doing shit on this fucking new moon. With all these pentacles here, it could have been blood sacrificial rituals or something that was hidden about some blood or somebody was feeding a beast or it's some kind of cleanse that somebody needs to go through with these blood cells. Something about your white ones with these in reverse. Judgment. It's something about somebody is being exposed for doing something to somebody too to keep them in this, because if you just gonna turn around regardless of the eight, because now we got this Eight of Swords with the same energy beside it, this Ace of Pentacles, somebody was always gonna rise above it. I don't know who need to hear it, but we don't really care what information you have on this person. It does not change the facts. I don't know who need to hear it, but it doesn't. First of all, there is facts that they need to get their shit together. I didn't say that. But for you to be all in their energy, talking about a beast, and you're an actual beast your goddamn self, just to see them rise and get basically more with these pentacles. We got the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Something about the flip flop energy. Someone can't see that someone is going to get recognized for who they are. Someone was also trying to get it where someone cannot be identified. Something about a status that's unidentifiable. Somebody was probably trying to hurt somebody then with these cells right here. Something about the blood. So it got something to do with literally trying to turn someone into a sacrifice. Judgment too has been called. Just in case that's exactly what it is, because I'm sorry, these blood cells things is talking. Somebody, your ass stupid. Somebody king confirmation with the fool. You already know. Without asking, you went to seek and found fool energy. What that was. Now they mad. They over here doing blood rituals and shit. Something about Luke chapter 13, verse 1. This is a blood pilot. Yeah, with the wheel of fortune upright. Something about a pioneer versus a blood pilot. Let me see. Luke 13 and 1. All right. And something about the spirit of infirmity is also in the um chapter 13 of Luke, the spirit of infirmity. Somebody's trying to attack someone's fertility. Men can get attacked as well. Um, this is the spiritual disease of like some kind of health. Yeah, something about health. Somebody blood pressure, hypertension, anything the nature. Something about somebody white blood cells being active. Somebody wondering how the fuck somebody's still here. You should be dead. Um, Someone's attacking someone's health. Something about a CBD case. Somebody make sure your heart is very healthy. Eat heart healthy food. CBD case, cardiovascular disease, and yeah, somebody's trying to make hay. Somebody trying to. Yeah, this shit great. Something about the coffin, early death. Somebody's trying to see if something's gonna work. Look at that. They watch from afar. They act like that's not what they're doing, but that's exactly what they're doing. This could be somebody who works with certain books, certain dockets, documents, and stuff, or they have access to this stuff. And it's sad. Somebody you may have access to some kind of documents or some kind of stuff. The problem I got is somebody you that you have different access to different things, and somebody wants your credentials that you work hard for. They want to be you so fucking bad, and it's sad because then you should have chose what you chose when you went on your fool ass journey and you got where you got. You wanted this, so how dare you stop somebody else according to their journey because you chose what you chose. Somebody it sound like some twin flame bullshit where you chose what you chose. Now it's their turn, their time to choose what they need to choose. Somebody, so and that's something about the Ace of Swords, something about the lies and the truth. This in reverse, or hidden truth in a family guide. Something about a book, but somebody had to fuck with the family guy. That's just period. Let's not act up about it. King of Chalice verified it. First card. That's crazy. So somebody's also trying to tag somebody's blood cells. Something about a surgery could be significant. Something about getting judgment. Maybe something about a surgical something could be significant. Something about a open heart surgery. Somebody wants somebody's heart. Yeah, something about the HOT association. This is a criminal justice worksheet quiz that I did back in when I was in school. The answer to this question, number 30, that could be significant. Transitional organized crime is a form of organized crime operating across national borders. So I was just looking at the answer choices and I was like, what the fuck? Hot. Human Organ Trafficking Association. Something about they want your heart. They feel like you can't, somebody they know, they feel like you can't die, or they heard something special about somebody and they want your heart. They want something about an open heart surgery. Something about the old switcheroo. Somebody wants somebody's heart. Something about a leukemia um, treatment because of some kind of bone marrow transplant. So somebody, forensic science is also what I took in my criminal justice degree program. If you take your bone marrow and then and line it with the like they would say the Egyptians buried in the tombstones and stuff, because their bones and stuff is still there from what we see. If that's what it is, and your shit come, I think somebody's shit gonna come up that's who you got a connection. That's why they want your heart. So your ass, something happened in the CBD case. Your ass didn't die. Something about that what's that? Snow White and the heart and shit. Something about this queen mad. Where is she? And you got this fool. Haven't I done everything I can for you? Like they over trying to chase down a woman for her heart. I'm sorry. And some man, they not having it. They in here somewhere. They're not having it. They could be a little afraid. It's something about this man. I don't know. Something about what if the bad guy goes good? Something about so misunderstood. Toast to our glass. Toast the cliches of the third pass. Something about past ain't pretty. Um, yes, something about the rose Venus. So, yeah, on the rapture energy. So that's a rap. Sensuality, love, devotion, romance, ecstasy, and pleasure. A lot of people feel like you don't deserve this person. Everybody want this person, but they want your heart though, cause they know first of all you can't be with them if you don't have certain shit. Why the fuck you want to do an open heart surgery? Trade your little dirty ass heart for theirs. I don't even know who this is, but that's crazy. That's crazy. So they gonna do it through this organ company. They've been trafficking people's organs. Some of y'all they've been wanting you to die so they can take it. So we got open heart surgery. I can't make it up. We got the word open. First angel message. Say yes, expand through the extreme stress life. Somebody might be wanting to marry and be with someone, and this could be your way out of this bullshit, even though it just sounds like what? I know it's crazy, but lineage of the rose. Moved by the goddess here for this soul call and gather. Somebody, you watch my shit heavy. You already know, don't you? Like, no, this can't happen. This can't be. I'm sorry, sweetheart. It sounds like yeah, it is. Something about initiation, seat at the table, birth. Yeah, somebody they want. I don't know who it was, but they want to have family ties with you. I don't know what the fuck that's about. But somebody been trying to hurt somebody too, because of I guess whoever wants family ties with you. Something about mob ties. We got Sophia. Divine plan, wisdom, intelligence within, and destiny. Something about, nah, this was the part of the plan, sweet. This was a part of the plan. Something about if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plan. They didn't see this shit coming though. It's something about, some people aren't as smart as they appear either. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy is over, and acceptance. Somebody's going to have to accept that I guess, some kind of destiny and plan they had, it could be changing. Somebody's plan is a sign of relief. Something about relief for a victim. Some kind of silver lining is going to happen. Something will be over, and I guess everybody going to have to accept the fact that somebody just they going to jail. Like no, somebody, this could be metaphoric for they thought you was going to jail. It could be like it looked like you went, but they was nothing. So anyway, the rose garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. You got to, because something about this is taking a toll on somebody's heart, I guess. Be loved within inner and outer relationships. Okay, so you're gonna have something about somebody's love is going to be restored through collaboration, relationship with others. This is probably gonna fuck around and make somebody famous, Cause what the fuck? This was so sloppy. Like y'all didn't know what you was doing. This is like it's like somebody. If it wasn't for a certain person, though, um, let's just say you are a lucky motherfucker. Very. Somebody they think they know. They won't. They not gonna get close to somebody. I'm sorry. There's too many people who was waiting on this salvation here. Even people that they thought was cool with them, they're not about to let you do too much. You might as well cry. They probably really gonna cry this time. Don't even cry real tears. That shit's sad. Huh? So, y'all, that is it. That is the reading. So, I guess like, comment, and share. Somebody be the fuck careful out there. If you got a heart on your ID, you need to take that shit off. Take it off. Don't argue with me. So, yeah. Something about human trafficking. Something about that hot shit. What's up with the hot shit? But somebody they trying to, it's like they a 2-in-1 thing. I don't know what that is. But somebody know when you hit, you don't miss. It's something about that damn Snow White, and this shit just crazy as hell. Um, Also trying to make it seem like somebody's a bad apple. Okay, we gonna let you get what you think, and then the other part because somebody, I'm sorry, not sorry. They know that you lied by now. I don't know who this is. I'm just saying. I don't know too much about people shit, but I know enough to know when energy is felt about something. Yeah, somebody you did too much right there. You did too much, sweet. Especially trying to get you got into a father's energy. You might well say you committed adultery. Aren't you married? I think you is. Your husband full of shit. Well, wait till they hear this shit. That's why you don't like so and so. Hmm. Well, sometimes shit gotta change for the better. Something about you need to ask somebody to take the wheel. Your ass can't drive. You need to move on. Banana slipping ass. They probably meant to slip on purpose. Y'all don't take certain things too easy. They want to put you in a vulnerable situation too of your finances. And that's sad. Y'all doing all this shit. Whoever you are, if you are one person and they doing this a whole group, you gotta know your ass got that funk for their ass. Something about your flame is insane. Do you know that shit is crazy? Like I'm dead ass. Like so damn. Somebody got that Luke Kane. Yeah, that's the truth. You didn't know. Ace of Swords in verse, you do. Something about they didn't put that in the. Something about you don't get paid. The commerce, energy, 3 of Wands. You don't get paid for it. But about what? Let's get out of here. Like, comment, and share. I don't solicit people for readings. If you need me, you do, and if you don't, you don't. And y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all in the next reading. Got some stuff to do, getting it done, and I appreciate you being here this long. So see you later. Oh, my divine masculine, I love you, wherever you is.